Hello, welcome back. Last time I was introduced to the world of Labrena. So, all sorts of stuff is going on here. I'm in the past. Tower is being constructed. I planted a tree here. I'm wondering now, so in Oracle of Seasons, trees grew when I defeated monsters. Here, I wonder if it's maybe just plant them in the past and harvest the nut in the future, since there is time travel built into this. That might be what it is. Anyway, so there's a tower here. I want to go here and... Don't have time to sleep, sure. Hopefully get a shovel. I think that's what's going to have to happen, because I need one of those to go much of anywhere. Okay, so work being done here. Right, of course. Hard to keep a schedule when the sun stands still and not enough of you have timepieces. So yeah, all the clocks I saw on the wall were in the future. Here in the past, nobody knows how to keep time, right? Is your son the one who's just standing there in the darkness? Alright, Queen is not so well liked by at least this guy. Probably not anybody else based on what's going on here. Right, wasn't there something about this? She used to be kind, but now, since Varen came, things have changed. I think that's right. Okay. Everybody's so overworked. Oh, you're saying the same thing. Yeah, she was never cruel, but now she makes us do the impossible. Okay. Previously liked. Not so much. Yes, I did. Give me a tool. Okay, so you cycle between those two. Got it. You have plans. Maybe you'll give me a job. Neru, right, yes. Varen is using her body, so they know her as Neru. Before I talk to you, important-looking person, I'm gonna check everywhere. There's a guard. Finish the tower, what kid? You come to help us build, yes. You're another important one looking at plans. Okay, so if those are non-unique, I'm gonna go back and talk to them now. A digging tool! Oh, here we go. Great. So you gave me a shovel. Would the other one there have done that too? Was it just like 2 opportunities to get it in case I walk by the first one? Or maybe it was specifically that one. Supposed to finish tomorrow. This is not close enough to being finished. Well, if the sun stands still, what is tomorrow? I'm helping! There we go, I helped. And also, like, they're clearing rubble in the first floor when all the bricks have clearly already been laid. In what order has this been constructed? I guess I'm not allowed to go there. Okay, so it's dangerous. Alright, so if I can find a way to convince you to not be that way, then I could go there, but right now, nothing doing. Okay, so I got a shovel. I helped you, but you're not acknowledging it. Maybe you have more digging to do in the ground once the dirt pile's gone. Yeah. Okay. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't dig in the floor. Got it. Alright. It's not as soft as it looks. Anyway, so I'm just gonna steal this shovel and go somewhere else. But also here... before I do that, I am gonna steal this shovel and go somewhere else. I'm borrowing the shovel. There we go. Cool, okay, so got one piece of heart. Black Tower. Was there anything left? No. Oh, that's a shortcut to here. Okay, right. I didn't realize these screens connected as they do. Okay, cool. So yeah, the point is to steal the shovel and get out of here. That'll let me go to the Maku Road, I think. And I can see what's going on with the tree there. Since she disappeared from the present. I am kind of trapped in the past until I find a way to get back to the present, because the portals are just wherever they want to be, and I do not have access to them. But I think the tree might just give that to me. I'm guessing she doesn't want this used shovel. It's not rare. They have all sorts of those at the tower, and she probably provided them. In some sense. Her government's funds. Okay, so nothing special there. Tink, 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 full of rubble. Alright, well, I have one of those now. That thing had a fairy in it, so this is closed. Did I ever talk to this person? You don't look familiar to me. Huh. I don't remember. Anyway, things are clearer here. Okay. So, Maku Road. Dangerous paths will not be closed off in the past, probably. Ah, and this. So this puzzle's a little different now. I do want to come back in the present with the ability to lift, just in case that does anything. Bats are around. The straight north path isn't available, so need key. So there's a statue there. Conspicuous tile here is probably where the key goes when I step on that button up there. I guess I will do this because that's what lets me get through. Ooh, that chest looks different. Interesting that these statues are here. I can't open their eyes. Those eyes are already open. If that's what those are. It's kind of an abstract shape. Can't open from this side? Yeah. So it calls this a dungeon just because that's what's in the text. But you could call this a dungeon, I suppose. Does it have a dungeon map? No. Yes, wait, what am I talking about? It does. I was so confident there wouldn't be one. But this is a dungeon. Yeah, this is basically equivalent to Hero's Cave. Right, so could one of those go in there, or do I need to do this maybe? That worked. Nothing much else going on here. I could do the same there. Whoa, look at that! Okay, I found a secret. Nice, I can buy a shield with that if I can get back to the present. And yes, so in Oracle of Seasons... How do I like this? I guess... Sure. In Oracle of Seasons, most of my money came from old men giving out in caves. Not that much really came my way from just, like, killing monsters and digging things. So... money just found out in the world is pretty valuable, actually. There was a shooting game which I wonder if I could use to earn more. Was there any equivalent in Seasons? I don't think there was. There was, like, selling... Oh, here we go. Look at that little sprout. Alright, so we got 2 moblins. No, I will not. Ding? I did it. Okay, did my sword accidentally hit you? I hope not. Ding ding ding. Yeah, there was the Subrosia shop that had some rupees for... I forget what it was, but then you just have to farm for ore chunks, which was just as much of a pain. The Maku Tree. No other name, just the Maku Tree. Wait, what? So Neru Varen went way farther back in time than I did if the tower's construction started upon her arrival. Because that thing has clearly been being constructed for quite a long time now. No, originally it was for looking for the Peridian captain. Okay. Great. So, gate is open. Alright. I will do that. Link. Yes? Okay. You did say it. Whoa. Alright. Hey, look, a portal's here now. Isn't that weird? Did the Maku tree do that too? Yeah, that's probably what she was actually talking about doing. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've done everything there is to do here. So the full bounds of this as far as I know. So sure, let's portal back. It's just magically appeared. And that'll take me to center of Lina City. If I had a rare gift for Queen Ambi, maybe I could have done something. Maybe something from the future would do it. Okay, so, Maku tree. Open now. There we go, she's back! Alright, your memories are being rewritten. Well, I mean, that would have already happened before I got here. It's your husband. To be, apparently. You talk with hearts. Uh-huh. Hundreds of years ago. Unspecified numbers of hundreds, but hundreds. I did no such thing. Oh. You're imagining things. 400 years. Okay, no. Specific number. Man, they're really leaning into this. Okay. Did her flower wilt when the expression changed? I thought I saw it move up there. Yes. Yeah, the flower kind of wilted a little bit. Wow. One of impure heart, right. All this light in the past, the sun's never moving. Everybody's getting scorched. No, don't repeat. 8 essences of time, okay. So, are you gonna direct me toward the first dungeon? They hold your memory. Ah, okay. So the other Maku tree got nutrients from the essences of nature. You're gonna get memories from essences of time. Okay. Alright, that's what I will do. Yol Graveyard, that's the first one. I need a seed satchel to get there. Are you giving me a seed satchel? You are! That's nice! Cool. Light and dark places. I see. Yol Graveyard. Okay, I'm gonna climb inside you for a moment. Hi, Farore. Okay, we'll be doing that much later. So have seed satchel. Only one seed type so far. That's what it looks like up here, in this stage of growth. Ooh! So she grows in a very different pattern from her alternate universe twin. Okay. Need a haircut? Maybe. Alright, so maybe each of these will pop up as essences come in. That's gonna be my guess. Like little entrances from each of the sprouts there. Or maybe it'll just grow in a completely different way. Okay, cool. So, Yule Graveyard. I want to buy a shield. Look at that icon! Oh, and I can hear what she said. That's neat. Okay. Naraku Road, etc. So here's this. Gets me to this chest. Hey! Alright. I would like to talk to Impa too. I have not encountered a ring yet, other than the one Vasu gave me. This is not the house I wanted. Yeah, so you have a clock on your wall. Those were not invented 400 years ago. Mm-hmm. The shop was... over here, was it? Yeah, right at the entrance to town. Were you two there before? You're talking about Tingle, and no, you were not there before, by the sea. So yeah, shop clearly has a portal outline over on the other side of it. Great. Yeah, right up there. Someday I'll be coming from the past to this. And, so I think there was a spot I didn't go... No? This just looks different in the present. Like, in the past there was a path over this way, I think. Yeah, the land has changed. So instead of one overworld that can be in 4 different modes, this just gets 2 overworlds. And the connections between them can be a little more tenuous. Impa, she's up here at Nera's house. I have gone north of here, right? Yeah, that's the, what's it called? Rolling Ridge, okay. Now, what kind of tools did it take to get up here? More than just a seed satchel. Ricky, maybe? I don't know if anything else would do it. So come back with Kangaroo if you get one of those. I don't know if he can hop up any cliff like that, or if it's only north-south ones. If he happens to be my friend, then maybe we'll find out. Alright, Yule Graveyard. The ambience changes dramatically here. So this would require some kind of fancy flight implement. Possibly a bear. Sure. It's the first thing I think of when I think of flying. Ooh, look at that friendly looking ghost. Hi. Can't interact with you yet. Kid's doing something. Grave beneath a tree. It might come out. The ghost. Ah! Frightened children, yeah, in soft soil, great for planting seeds. So, deconfirmed what I was saying, then, because if there's soft soil in the present, then it's probably just kills again. Alright, so come here, this coordinate, whatever it is, southwest Yule Graveyard, for Peace of Heart when lift is possible. Although, I suspect that's... yeah, so here's where I'm going. I suspect that might be the power-up I get in here. That might be the way in. Ooh, it's dark. There's a skull here. Aha! So I guess I needed... hold on, I'm not taking that yet. I have my reasons. So come here for key, but I'm not ready. I would miss unique text if I took it now. So I want to see what the keyhole looks like and what Link says about it. Here. Nothing at all, huh? Okay, well, that didn't take long. Probably have to relight those things, which is fine. Did I see all the screens I could see here? I think so. Do these do anything? Doesn't appear like it. Yeah, so relight. Skull key. Graveyard key, right? Let's see what an Ages dungeon is like. Got a little bit of walking before I get there, I guess. Sure, through that gate. Were there ember seeds in those bushes? Yes. Gotta push for a moment. Okay. By the way, graveyard key. Key to a spirit's grave. Okay. So that looks like Syrup's shop to me. Come over there with the ability to jump 2 tiles or swim. I am showing all the aggression to these birds, not letting them have any peace. So there's a ghost over here, but I can't get to it. Looks so happy! Alright, here we go. Dungeon entrance. Spirit's grave. Like the key said. Just here. Yeah, I'm gonna get lift in this dungeon. That's quite clear. Oof, this is heavy. Yep. Soundtrack in this game, a little different from Seasons. I don't like it as much, but it's a lot of the same stuff, sorta. I do like how distinct the vibes of the 2 games are. Just that I always vibed with Seasons more. So, colored cube opens that when... Is the fire the color of the cube face that's there? Probably. And yeah, 3 different colors. It keeps track of which face is which. Just kind of going where my feet take me now. There's nothing down here, so it seems. What a strange room. Alright, so tiles are gonna do something. Hi. Well, you're mostly leaving me alone, actually. What do you desire? Maybe it's just kill the ghost? That's how to open the door, and then a key fell. Okay, so all the stuff in the middle is nothing in particular, I guess? Yeah, so of the 2, Seasons is known as the combat game, Ages is known as the puzzle game. So get ready for a lot of block pushing and stuff. Compass! Yeah, okay, so I need bombs there. I don't have my bomb license yet. So bomb here in Spirit's Grave. And that was... oh, okay. So now you're requiring me to leave because... oh, but I get this. Great. Oops. Oh, that's the shape of the dungeon, what was drawn on the floor there. Okay. It's like a little flame. I think there was more I could do. Yeah, there was a turnstile, and I do have a key to open the door, and I am gonna need that because I don't have lift, which is what I needed in the other direction. So I can just go through the turnstile this way, right? Nope. So that thing, it has a chest icon on it. Oh, right, but if I go this way, I have to make a loop again. That's fine. Slime respawned, or maybe I never killed that one? Yeah, so this is... interesting. Okay, so this is gonna be mini-boss 1, this will be mini-boss 2... No, sorry, this will be final dungeon boss. This is where the essence is. And that's where I am! This is You Are Here. And here's the secret treasure. Okay. That's fun! So yeah, this is a clue for where to... Dang it, it's already lit. Clue for where to get that thing if you don't spot the suspicious-looking wall. Or that the compass shows that there's a treasure there. Okay. Key in this room. Probably in there. Cool. Alright, oof, it's heavy. I should take that. I'm a little surprised I could reach it, but that's good for me. Moving platforms are still there and still looking as abstract as they ever have. So I could open that. I won't yet, but I could. Red wall masters. Alright, so I need a big key here. I don't think these are depleting. Yeah, so this whole dungeon's just kind of falling apart. It's like it was orderly once, but has fallen into disrepair. Right, so here's mini-boss number 1, as reported. Whoa! Okay. So you got sticky ghosts that you attach to me. I can just show you full aggression, and it does what I want it to do. Oh, that was it. Okay. Whoops, and I got teleported. I was standing in exactly the wrong spot. Alright. Hey, check it out, Gorias. Were these always Gorias? Because moblins do look a little bit different. Oh! So I think finally just seeing this thing throw a boomerang has shown me the difference between those two monster types. They look very similar, but they are distinguishable. What's happening? Well, I need a key, and there was a room I haven't gone to yet, apparently? Or, no, there's... What's going on in this room? Right, yes, okay, I can go here. So here a key will be... Maybe no? It's a chest. Ah, and I'm locked in. Gosh, a seed is cool. There is a place to plant one of those outside. Alright, that's neat. Didn't give me a key, though. Now this was a way I didn't go, I think. Yes. Chest is there. Great. What's on the other side? Probably something that makes a bridge? Because I do kind of need one of those. There we go. And it's the type of bridge that works no matter what the movable block configuration is, so I think it will always be exactly this. Right, so then... Ah, there was one other option. So key goes here. And this is probably the dungeon treasure. Which is gonna be a power bracelet. It's pretty clear. Maybe not yet. Maybe in there? Well, not from here. Aha. So, stairway? Hey! Okay, so classic treasure room. That's fun. Power bracelets. Cool. Okay, that is what I needed. So how much dungeon is left that I haven't stepped into? Not a lot. 4 or 5 rooms? I'm gonna have to come back with bombs, yes. I've not seen any sign of bombs yet, so I don't know how to get those. Maybe they'll be given to me here. Nope. Alright, so got a ring, got a seed. Right, so this is telling me about pushing pots, of course. I didn't check whether that door would stay open if the button was just held momentarily, but I didn't need to, because I could hold it permanently. Also boss key, right, I forgot I needed that. I always forget that I need that until I am right there and I don't have it. So up north was the way to the boss. Alright. Short little straightforward dungeon, fairly. Still a normal amount of twists and turns for a dungeon 1. Look at this thing! Alright, Pumpkinhead. Just gonna do this a few times. You stomp. Well done. Oh, it's a Jiangxia, isn't it? Oh right, I'm supposed to probably pick that up and throw it. No, this is a different sort of spirit. I guess I was just saying that because it was hopping like that. And its hands kind of look like, you know, those things. Taking some extra damage here. Oh, you do that, I see. There we go. Little tiny spirit has been defeated. Neat. Essence of time. Just want to see the full bounds of the room or so. Eternal spirit. Okay. So the afterlife time essence, that's interesting. Sure, life, death, that would be very clearly time related. Okay, those are red flower petals from the little red flower she has on her. Essence echoing in the western woods. Okay. And this power bracelet will get me in, presumably. Maple is here, so this is probably a scripted first encounter. Gonna assume it always happens on this screen. Ow, ow, ow! I want your money. Right, picture book. So that's what you want instead of, what was it, egg? Yeah, you can have the seed. I want the money. I don't think I can get those. Alright. You remember this. I will too. And what's up with you? Headstone blocks my path to the afterlife. Oh. Okay. There we go. You're actually below. That was just a projection. I helped you! There we go. I made a ghost happy, and what did that do? Well, it made a ghost happy. You're back now. Poe clock, that's probably trading sequence starts. It lightens the heart? Wait, clock, right, somebody wanted to be able to tell the time. That's for the postman, isn't it? Maybe. I'm gonna try taking that to the postman. Alright, so I should probably just be stopping right here, but for some reason I want to leave the graveyard first. It just feels right. There's a piece of heart I want to get on the way out. It's right down here, isn't it? You. That'll be my third, I think? Yep. Something about the pieces of heart in this game, they just don't look as tasty as the ones from Link to the Past. Something about them. They're very candy-like, but these much less so. I'm a little low on ember seeds, but there are bushes here that would drop them, and I'm not that low, really. Okay, so let's just... So it's the last exit I came out of where my thing is saved, right? That's Tingle. This is not the ocean. I need jumping to go over there. This is where I fell in the first place. Saw the sign to Yule Graveyard very early. And the Maku tree said... Western Woods. Okay, got it. Alright, so shop is gonna be my spawn point, I guess. That's just fine. So right, next time, clock to postman. And seeing about these Western Woods.